And we're just about set. Welcome to town, to the Optus Cup, the first ever match to be played in the South Island, and it is the Tigers. Special welcome to our friends across the Tasman watching this match through Optus Sports Vision, and also a very special hello to all of the fans at the Tigers Leagues Club. Nice to have you with us today. And Brent Todd, this forward battle, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, the Warriors will have to make sure they do muscle up here today. The Balmain Tigers have got a good forward pack. The Warriors really have to get a good go forward for their backs. Their backs need room to move. It's going to be a real tight battle. Watch for Paul Sheridan to make big busts and try and offload. He's a fine player. Plenty of
Tigers are already back inside their own territory on the first tackle.
Yeah, the Auckland side are really not getting a roll on, are they? They're 6s and 7s. No one's really taking control of the game.
Well, for our friends at the Tigers Leagues Club, the day did not start too well for you, because in the reserve grade it was the Warriors that came from behind, but now your first grade team is going to put the first points on the board. What a run by Glenn Morrison. So yet again the Warriors are off to a slow start. The Tigers have punished them early on, and that's a great try by Morrison. They really stood off them over on the far side.
Yeah, the defence didn't move up quick enough. They held two players there. Now, Richie Blackmore was turned inside out. Tero party. That was a great run from Glenn Morrison out wide. He had the pace to beat Mark Ellis, and Mark Ellis is no slouch.
Struck it pretty well, but it's waved away. No goal. Now they have the lead, the Tigers. Morrison, the try scorer, not converted. 4-0, the Tigers over the Warriors. With his foot, it's right in front of the uprights, but into the strong breeze. The Warriors aren't going to go for the 2 points. Blackmore taken by Ellery Hanley. Namu at dummy half. Now it's Kearney. Kearney takes them on. Great attacking opportunity here for the Warriors. Can they hit back? Here's Gutenbiel. Shaped a pass. Elected to take the tackle. Now it's Serero from dummy half. Right in front of the uprights. 10 metres out. Options either side. They go to the right. Namu working a move here. Betts holds onto it. Pops it inside. Tia Ropati is there. Can they hit back? You better believe it. Runs it around and scores right between the sticks. It's locked up at 4-all. Well, they decided not to take the 2 points from the penalty right in front of the uprights, and this is a move that they certainly practice at training all week, and isn't it great when it comes off? Tia Ropati, one of the best finishers in this Warriors outfit. And Mark Ellis adds the extra 2 from right in front. So the Warriors are leading by 6 points to 4 over the Tigers. So another set of 6-4. The Tigers in very good field position. Here's Mike Doreen. Doreen getting very close. He's only about 5 metres out. He's one man that would love to score a try against his old club, back in his old hometown. And now it's Morrison. Gillette trying to put him through the gap. It soon closed. Hanley showing the ball. They stood off him. He pops it over the top. Chance here. Quick hands, and they'll score over on the far side. And there it is. The winger, James Langaloa, goes across unmarked. Put that one down to Ellery Hanley. He may be 35, but he's still got a very good football brain on him. And they stood off him.
He certainly has. And the CRC replay will show Ellery Hanley. He's very, very strong. Upper body strength has always been his greatest asset, Ellery. Able to unload now. Dennis Betts, 2 and 3 players in there. That was a beautiful pass. And of course, straight out to the winger, and he's over for an easy try.
Heron missed his first one from right out. This is a little closer for him. He's missed it again. So he's still looking for his first points, Ian Heron. But Langaloa has a try beside his name. 8 points to 6, the Tigers over the Warriors. Bellmouth drop out by Namu into the strong breeze. He still picks up 40 metres. And it's James Langaloa. Taken by Tutupu and Kerwin. Kicks in play. Tigers 8. Well, that's understandable because they've got the big breeze behind them. 15 is on there. Hudson Smith now. He's only 19 metres out. Morrison taken over the top by Eru, and that's the way to do it. Shut the movement down. But they're getting very close yet again, and Morrison, is it all? Heron from fullback. Wow! Around the ruck, the Warriors went to sleep again, and Ian Heron, the fullback, stormed onto that pass. Now this is a pretty handy lead for the Tigers with the kick to come from right in front.
Yeah, I'm sure Wayne Pearce will be pretty pleased with this. This was a planned move. I'm sure they practiced it all week. A lot of decoy runners, and Heron, well, he come in, as the CRC replay shows. It was a fairly easy try. He took 2 defenders over with him. Very soft tackling around the middle of the ruck there. Good work from Heron.
Looking for his first points with the boot today. He adds the extra 2, no problem from there. And so the Sydney Tigers are leading by 14 points to 6. McVean and the headgear.
Ellery Hanley's doing a lot of talking out there. He's telling his forwards just to go forward. They're responding to him. He knows if his forwards are moving, he's got plenty more room to move.
Tigers coming off 2 losses, but they look a much better team out there with Hanley and also Sirenen. Missing Timmy Brasher, of course. Brasher lining up for New South Wales in the 3rd State of Origin on Monday night. Where's Patton? Out to Morrison, kicking in behind the line, turning Sean Hoppy around. And I tell you what, I think they may have claimed a try here. Sean Hoppy went to sleep. Graham West talking to the touch judge. It's a try! Well, talk about a soft try. A metre in from the broadcast touch. Oh, what a kick. They're on a roll here. 20 points to 6. It's the Sydney Tigers over the Auckland Warriors.
They shouldn't have come to a decision. Sean Hoppy should have really just fallen on that ball and saved the try, but oh well, it's there, it's done.
Now they have to get on to it, and really the Warriors need to be the team to score next. There's the kick, the midfield bomb from dummy half by Baysari, and it's been picked up by Doreen. Doreen gets it out to the support, and the Tigers, they're in again. Oh wow, the Sydney Tigers, this is a home ground, all right. They're playing like as if they're in front of their faithful. 24 points to 6, and Morrison gets a double. So it's 50% now for Heron. That will improve from that distance and angle. No problem for the Tigers, but real problems for the Auckland Warriors. 26 points to 6.
Yeah, good work by Ellery Hanley too, really.
Penalty right in front of the uprights. A gift, 2 points to the Tigers. They tried the short dropout. They extend the lead to 22 points. It's now the Sydney Tigers dominating the Auckland Warriors 28 to 6. Now after they find touch from the tap, they're only 8 metres out, and Joe Fungana got rid of one. Got it out to Cohen. Cohen got it down. It's try time for the Warriors.
Balmain just couldn't control this big guy here. He is very, very strong, very, very big. Very effective too, close to the line, and JK was there. It's the Warriors back in this game.
And Ellis from wide out trying to curl it back in. It doesn't follow his instructions. So Kerwin's try wasn't converted. And it's the Tigers leading the Warriors 28 points to 10. Is this the start of the comeback? Paul Sirenen desperate to get out there again and just warming up that knee injury that he aggravated. That's the halfway mark for Hanley. Now it's Morrison.
He's playing a real experienced game out there, Ellery Hanley too. He holds on to the players, and you know, he's got all the tricks really. Causing the Warriors some problems.
Kick over the top for Wes Patton. Gets a good bounce. Wow, that's probably the ball game now. This little dynamo has done it again for Balmain. He is a real game breaker. Wes Patton didn't start the match. Nothing unusual about that, but gee, I'd love to have $10 for every time he makes some sort of magic come alive in the Balmain lineup. Doesn't get any easier than from right in front for a goal kicker like Ian Heron. So now the scoreline 34 points to 10. Heron is there as well. He's 15 metres out from the Tigers line. Hydro Okosini is on there. A rare appearance in first grade in '96 for Hydro. Now it's Jones. Betts going across the face of the ruck, trying to link up with players on the far side, but they shut him down. They've controlled him pretty well. Melbourne, the Tigers have controlled the halves pretty well. Now it's to Tupu. It is 3-on-1. Ellis, try. That's his second try, and this is a good conversion from out wide by Namu. It snuck over the crossbar. 2 points. Goalmouth dropout by the Tigers. The Warriors reserve grade continued their good run of recent weeks, coming from behind to win 28-26. There's been all the Tigers in first grade here. Now it's Blackmore. Blackmore to Hoppy. Hoppy steps in field. Gets it over the far side to Tupu. And Blackmore's going to finish it. It's come way too late. But something for the Warriors to reflect on. One of a few positives here today. And now it's 34-20.
Yes, good work here from Mark Ellis there. He held up the ball. Ellery Hanley went just too quick. He was looking for the intercept, and well, Blackmore started it and Blackmore finished it. Just backed up well. Sean Hoppy breaking 2 or 3 tackles, able to hold the ball up and keep it alive, and Richie Blackmore just backed up and went over for quite an easy try.
Yep, well, Hoppy this time threw the dummy and was able to get inside and then get the pass away, and to Tupu. The big man was able to get the hands free, and there's no stopping Richie Blackmore from there. Blackmore scores his 3rd try in 1996. 111 kg, that's big for a centre. He's been shut down today, like most of the Auckland backs. Namu, right between the sticks. The scoreline looks a little more respectable, but really the match was gone not too long after half-time, when probably the Tigers kicked their first penalty to go to a 28-6 lead. So full time here at Lancaster Park. The former Great Britain team. Fine performance by Betts leading the way for the Warriors, but really it's been all the Sydney Tigers, and they've thoroughly deserved this victory today. The Tigers 34, the Auckland Warriors 22.